This video dropped a while ago. This from Cameron. You feel me? The video is titled "Kick's Darkest Secret Has Been Exposed." Well, I don't know what's that about. To be honest, I've never streamed on Kick, but I've been in and out of Kick. I remember when the Donald Trump stream was happening with Aiden Ross. I was definitely on Kick. I was watching that. Feel me? But I ain't got an account and stuff. But I'll be tapping into Kick from time to time, watching whoever beat it. But mostly I'll be on Twitch. Alright, let's check it out, man.
Kick is getting so bad that their own creators that they signed themselves are leaving the platform to go back to Twitch. That's the equivalent of getting cheated on by your ex, getting a new girlfriend, realizing that she is worse, and going back to the ex that cheated on you. The same dudes that were screaming crazy. F Twitch are the same dudes saying F Kick after spending some time on their platform. And I don't blame them. A few weeks ago, the streamer Bruce Drop Him Off, one of the bigger signings on Kick, left Kick to go back to Twitch, and this is what he had to say about the platform as a whole.
Worst side being on Kick for the year. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the worst time I've ever had in streaming. The beginning was cool, but I learned so much behind the scenes from like being behind the scenes and knowing shit, and it just kind of fucked up my love for streaming being on that site, if I'm being honest with you. Because I got lazy. And yeah, you probably seen the number that I was making an hour. I ain't gonna say if it's true or not, because that ain't none of y'all goddamn business. But you know what I'm saying? It killed my motivation for it because it was no creativity within it. It's just do the craziest shit, or you're lame, or it's like go outside and argue with a nigga, or you're lame.
What's up? Is that
or
like
suck a dick on stream, or you're Quilly.
And what he's saying makes sense because, I mean, when you hear about Kick, it's always something negative / crazy. Last month, you literally had to do drinking, driving, and speeding all for content. Since when was committing a felony content? That is insane. Hey, yo, bro, I get the craziest idea. Let's drink some Smirnoff, drive, and speed all on the freeway live on Kick. What you thinking? Dog, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. I'm grabbing the camera right now. Then you also got the Super Pedo Bros running a 2-man with a young girl. Like, the site as a whole is just hot garbage, and I honestly don't blame Bruce for leaving the website. You'd think that Kick would get better by now because it's been through so much, but it's the complete opposite. Kick just gets worse and worse each and every month. Kick is so bad that recently an ex-Kick staff member released a video basically exposing the whole company. One of the claims she made was that Kick has a terrible workplace environment, lots of disrespect towards people's opinions, hostile, and they just straight up drop a lot of slurs in office. Some of those slurs being the N-word with the hard R and the word that starts with an F that rhymes with maggot.
There was just a consistent disrespect to other people's opinions and beliefs. And this went as far as to just consistently hearing the F slur, and not even just in jest, like as a joke. It was specifically, targeted towards people that it was supposed to discriminate against. Even so much as to walk past the socials room, the guys that run the, Kick streaming and Kick community, and hear the N-word just dropped. Hard R. And I'm like, what is this office?
That is crazy. Having a whole company, like, do some shit like, bro, that is insane. Like, hey man, that's crazy.
And they had the executive, like the upper management was in the room.
I'm not surprised though, because I mean, when you look at the streamers on the platform, they do the exact same thing and they don't even get banned for it.
Thank you. Those order screens are so unhygienic. No. Alright, well, you probably haven't had food in 6 days.
What the?
So I'm not surprised that the staff are also allegedly doing it as well. Another thing she said in the video was that Kick sent her a cease and desist letter, and they also lied on her name because she claimed that she quit. Yet Kick was telling everyone that she actually got fired. Another reason why she said the workplace as a whole was terrible was because every second week she needed to work at home for a few hours to drop off and pick up her daughter from school because she didn't have anyone else to do that for her, so she had to do it herself. And Kick told her that she couldn't have flexible working arrangements after some some time, and they were basically saying that she has to either pick between her daughter or this Dookie website, which that's absolutely insane because most jobs will allow you to make those arrangements. But like I said, I'm not really that surprised because I mean, Kick themselves, they don't really care about their platform. So what makes you think they're gonna care about the workplace environment? Like, let's be real here. Another thing she stated in the video was that some people at Kick were actually bragging about lowering a special needs streamer's contract, and she never said who this streamer was, but what she did say is that this special needs streamer was cooler with one of the bigger Kick streamers, and if you put 2 and 2 together, you get Jake Future, who is a streamer with special needs who streams on Kick, and he hangs around Aiden Ross, one of the bigger streamers on Kick. And what's crazy is that Jake Future actually put out a tweet after this saying that Kick never lowered his deal, and if I'm being honest here, this just seems like some damage control because I mean, we got to keep in mind this man is on a Kick contract and he's getting paid hourly on the platform, so why would he want to make the platform look bad? I think that man put that tweet out just to like play damage control, you know. Another thing she claimed in the video was that Kick was also trying to get this Twitch streamer who had cancer over to Kick, and one of Kick's strategies to get that Twitch streamer over to Kick was to utilize their cancer.
We were talking about the fact that they were trying to get a very beloved Twitch streamer over to Kick to stream Stake as well. And just for context, this particular streamer had been publicly battling cancer recently. So they decided to utilize that in their strategy to get this person over. The conversation very quickly became quite sinister. I'm going to say a quote, and something that I cannot get out of my head because it's so heinous to me. And I think it will speak volumes in, you know, the type of characters that work there, which is why I had to get out. The quote that I remember hearing was, "We can get her on Kick streaming Stake for a relatively low price because she probably thinks she's going to die soon and she'll want to leave more money for her family."
That sounds so fucking, you feel me? That's the most demonic shit you could say. That's beyond evil, bro. That is just, that's so heartless though. Like, come on, man. Damn. Where the humanity go, man? Like, where the peace and love go? Come on.
I heard that. I actually was surprised. I looked up in surprise.
That sounds,
and everybody else was sort of looking at this person that was speaking and just being like, yeah, you know, that's true. Let's go with that. Like, I think we can get this person.
That is an insane strategy. That's absolutely wild. She never said the streamer, but she used words like her and she, so I'm gonna assume that the streamer was probably a girl. Some people suspected that the streamer that she was talking about was Kaide, because Kaide is a streamer who's also a woman who also was publicly battling cancer. But XQC, a streamer who streams on Kick and Twitch, quickly shut that down, claiming that there was no communication between Kaide and Kick.
The Kaide clip was awful too? What Kaide clip? Well, I mean, it's awful. I asked, there was no communication done to Kaide from Kick or Stake.
But Kaide later came out saying that she got an offer from Kick, but she decided to decline because the offer didn't align with her morals.
I got an offer from Kick and I declined it. I decided that morally I didn't really want to go over to Kick. And even if they did try to exploit me for my cancer, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to take it. I thought it was weird.
Another thing that she stated in this video was that she had to fight tooth and nail to get the Kick streamer Just Snags banned. And if you don't know who that is, well, he was basically a streamer who'd say these weird and obnoxious things while live to basically clip farm.
I might take my security's gun off his hip and just shoot somebody. First nigga I see. I don't care if he's 7, 8, 10. I don't care if he's fucking 30, 40, 60. I'm clapping a nigga broad daylight. I might go to jail for the rest of my life today, like for a viral clip. You know me, nigga.
And he would even say these things to young girls.
Oh my god, just for the kid? What the fuck?
Yep.
So that what grade is that? Like a sophomore?
8th grade. Sophomore.
8th grade?
Sophomore.
Can I play with that?
Sophomore's like 16. What?
Yo, can I play with that little 8th grade pussy?
No fucking way, bro. No. Y'all niggas need to cut that shit out. It gets to a fucking point, you feel me? Like, that shit sounds insane. Yo, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing, bro?
I play with that little 8th grade pussy. Can I play with that little 8th grade pussy?
Thousands died
Disgusting.
on 0 day.
If the public finds out.
And then he eventually got banned and said he was going to beat on Eddie and his wife. And if you don't know who Eddie is, that is one of the owners of Kick.
Eddie, free me on Kick, or I'm gonna come to Australia and beat on you. Word of my mother. I'ma beat on you and your wife. Eddie, fuck your wife now. You got me mad, you know what I'm doing me now. I'ma say fuck your wife. What, nigga?
The man as a whole was just a weirdo. Another streamer that she had to also fight tooth and nail to ban was this one 11-year-old streamer on the platform. And yes, you heard that correctly, an 11-year-old streamer. Basically, there was a staff member promoting this 11-year-old Kick streamer on Twitter, while the age to stream on Kick is literally 13. And the reason she knew that this kid was 11 was because she checked his Facebook page. And I'm actually taking a peek at this right now, and it looks like this man just turned 11 June 1st. That is crazy. And what's even crazier is that this man got unbanned and he streamed 2 hours ago. Like, Kick let the man off the hook whole time. This man is literally going against their TOS. Their TOS literally says that you gotta be 13 years old, yet this man is streaming at 11 years old. It makes no sense at all. I don't think Kick knows that if they make these rules, they gotta enforce them as well, especially when it comes to an 11-year-old streaming. If the age says 13 and this kid is 11, ban him. Like, what the heck? I personally think that 11 years old is too young to stream, especially on Kick. But yeah, those are like some of the key points in the video. If you want to check out the full video, I'm gonna link it in the description. If I'm being real, I believe a majority of it, because I mean, when you look at what goes on the platform of Kick, these claims that she's making, like, they're not too far off. Obviously, some of these things we need evidence for, but at the same time, like, bro, when you look at Kick and you look at what goes on the platform, they legit let these pedos run wild on that platform. Zerka and Heel Mike were making pedo jokes all the time.
I'm a pedophile, I'm crazy.
Nah, bro, what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's wrong with y'all? God damn.
I'm horny for some baby.
No, shut the fuck up, bitch.
You had dudes freaking drinking and driving. All this stuff that she's saying is not too hard to believe, if I'm being completely honest. Like, just look at the platform, look at the people running it, and just listen to the things she's saying. I honestly think she's probably right. Like, let's be real. Overall, I think there's really no coming back for the website of Kick itself, because I mean, it's literally known for having a bad reputation, and there's no way to like fix the reputation, you know? From the jump, people were just doing these wild things because I mean, it was Twitch with no TOS. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my other 2 videos on Kick. It'll be right up here.
Hey, Cameron W video, I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. That was nice. But to be honest, you feel me? Shit like that is fucked up. And that's why most of us is on Twitch. Alright, we're gonna leave it right there, man.